RC family, we back. I said we was gonna come back. We back. Just going over again. We was talking about Silver State and just your thoughts on JQ comments to Scotty Ernst, and was JQ just telling the truth, or was he hating on the event? My take, he was just telling the straight up, unadulterated truth about what was advertised for the event. So yeah, Dynasty, what up, bro? So yeah, I just wanted to come back, like I said, man, and just we can chop it up. Or if y'all want to jump on the screen and talk about it, we can do that. But yeah, man, we was just having a good little discussion earlier, and I just wanted to continue it. Yeah, I just wanted to continue the discussion and just take it from there. Like I said, we was having a good discussion, and I just wanted to pick it back up and get some more opinions on it or whatever. And like I said, this was just great. It's good though. It's good to discuss this and talk about it and have RC on the forefront of having a topic, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing negative, but it's just all about, if you say you're gonna do something, do it, and regardless of the repercussions, as far as who may get left out in the cold, but we do what we do as we say what we're gonna do, especially if it's advertised and people spending money on something, so. But but other than that, man, I just want to jump back on and touch bases with my RC family and talk about it. I'm up here eating. Got me just a big old Sonic burger from Sonic and a peanut butter milkshake. Just to cap my night off, my off day off nice, just some good to make my stomach feel good and full. So yeah, like I say, man, this is our show, man. We come in here, you can come in here and eat, drink. Like I said, just be respectful to the host and be respectful to the family. That's only two rules. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, all goes. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I was just jumping back on. Dynasty, I appreciate you jumping back in again, brother. Oh yeah. So yeah. If y'all want to comment or had any ideas, Jers, what's up, Jers? What's going on, Jers? I just saw your latest video you just dropped about the grand opening, the first race of the year with Barnstormers. Seemed like it was a good race. I see they running the track in the opposite direction than they usually do. But yeah, that's good. LCR. What is it, Jers? What is it, Jers? LCR. What is it? What's the track up there? LCRC, yes. Yes, they just had their first race of the year a couple of weeks ago. And they had a good turnout. But yeah, man, we just earlier today we were just talking about um let me see if I can put it up. Scott Urge had did a quick little pit interview with JQ, and JQ just really was an honest man and just told about how he felt about how Silver State was ran. Ain't nobody saying Silver State was a bad event. Ain't nobody really just bad mouthing Joy Christian himself. They were just talking about what was okay. Yeah, Barnstormers, 336 entries. Awesome job. But they were just more talking about what was advertised as far as like on the race flyer, what people expected. And it was just a lot more, a lot less in a sense, but it was a whole lot more interest than what they said and stuff like that. So, like I said, ain't want nobody just putting them down far as the event was trash. No, it wasn't nothing. It ain't nothing like that. It really ain't nothing really negative, y'all. If you think about it, if you say you're gonna do something, you stick to it. If you say you're gonna run, a certain amount of races or whatever, then you run that. Especially like time wise, like your mains, your qualifiers, practice time. Just if you say you're gonna do it, just stick to it. But other than that, man, like I said, the whole event was awesome. And what I was just saying was, and how the media also can, skew things a certain way, as far as how they, present whatever was said about a particular situation. So like media, even me, I have to watch. You know what I'm saying? You do have to watch what you say. Watch what how you go about talking about a situation that happened. So yeah, y'all, just want to touch back on that. And I also want to wish my cousin, I'm put him up here, let y'all see my cousin. His birthday is today. So y'all just say what's up, say happy birthday to Jalen. His birthday is today. Let me present share screen. But yeah, man. Yeah, this Jalen, my cousin right here. His birthday is today. Jalen, happy birthday, bro. Y'all be safe up there. Love you. Happy birthday to you, brother. About time to get that vehicle. We're going to work on that. We're going to get it. Keep being a young man, you're going to get the desires of your heart. Just keep being you. Keep being respectable. Take care of your mama. You good to go. Happy birthday, bro. Love you. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. So
Ryan Lutz. Having fun?
Yeah, it's actually.
So okay, here we go. This is what the subject at hand was about right here. And also yeah, this is what we was talking about earlier today, and so we're gonna play it. If y'all ain't already heard it, probably have. You know, this has been played and brought up, and it's gonna be played and brought up some more. So we gotta get used to it. But anyway, I just want y'all to hear it yourself. Like I said, I don't think my view is. I don't think JQ was hating on the race in any way. He was just stating the fact. Let y'all hear it and let y'all interpret it the way you want to hear it. That you're going to express it and interpret it and hear it. Because you may hear it different than me. So I'm going to let you hear it. And also, just keep in mind of what Scotty says and how he reacts to JQ's response. So, here we go.
There we go. Good times there. All right, we got JQ over here. JQ helping out Ryan Lutz. Having fun?
Yeah, it's actually I'm more nervous about this race than my own.
Oh, really? Why is that?
I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not in control at all. Just have to watch.
You had fun racing 40 plus earlier.
Yeah, I wish there was more racing, more track time, but it's been fun.
Yeah, but that's what happens. Kind of these kind of races with 1,200 entries. Not much you can do. Just maximize what you can get.
I know. I remember him saying that there's a cap and a raised entry fee because of that, but I guess he waived it.
Well, yeah, but there's always circumstances and conditions, but obviously everybody's cool with it and still having fun.
I wouldn't say so. A lot of complaints that I've heard, but yeah, maybe next year.
We'll see. All right, good luck. All right, not a happy camper here at DNC is JQ. Something JQ not happy for.
Okay. Now what y'all think? Put it in chat. Like I said, if you want to come on the screen, you can want to express what you want to say. Here's the link. Here's the link. I can bring you in. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to just see what y'all thought about that, man. Like I say, was JQ hating on the race, or was he just telling the truth about what was the race guidelines were, what the details were, and did Scotty Ernst take it the wrong way as JQ being not a happy camper with the whole situation in Silver State, or just him stating what was stated, on the track information, sign up information thing for the race. So I think Scotty just took it kind of the wrong way. I don't think JQ was upset. I think it was more of him just stating the fact. I think. What y'all think? RC Family, what you think? Like I said, if you want to jump in, just the link. Just hit that link if you want to jump in and say whatever. Or if you just want to put it in the chat box, more than welcome. So, yeah. Again, we'll run it one more time. We'll run it one more time. Let y'all see what y'all think.
There we go. Good times there. All right, we got JQ over here. JQ helping out Ryan Lutz. Having fun?
Yeah, it's actually I'm more nervous about this race than my own.
Oh, really? Why is that?
I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not in control at all. Just have to watch.
You had fun racing 40 plus earlier.
Yeah, I wish there was more racing, more track time, but it's been fun.
Yeah, but that's what happens. He's kind of racing with 1,200 entries. Not much he can do. Just maximize what you can get.
I know. I remember him saying that there's a cap and a raised entry fee because of that, but I guess he waived it.
Well, yeah, but there's always circumstances and conditions. But obviously everybody's cool with it and still having fun.
I wouldn't say so. A lot of complaints that I've heard, but yeah, maybe next year.
We'll see. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, not a happy camper here at DNC is JQ. Something JQ not happy for.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, we just talking about it and discussing that. Just seeing was it a fair presumption by Scotty, or did Scotty take it out of context as JQ not being happy about the event, or was just JQ stating the facts that was given? So yeah, I just want to see what y'all thought about that, man. Like I said, I just know that Roach, what's up? I just noticed, that sometimes us as media and doing videos, media and stuff like that, and having these lives, you just have to sometimes understand when people, telling the truth, voicing their opinion, it may differ than what we think or believe, but just because it differs, that don't mean that they are not speaking the truth or not having a good time in whatever situation. Like I said, you can be, at the gas station. The gas station say, we gonna have a giveaway and give out, free gas at this time, and we only allowing, 50 people, and at 5:00, that's when it's gonna start. Okay, then you get there, atmosphere good, everybody being cool, waiting in line, being professional about it, and so 5:00 get there. They say, "Oh, hold on. No, we decided to do it at 8:00. But the still atmosphere is good. Everybody is still participating and being, ruly. Ain't nobody getting out of place. Ain't nobody, clowning or whatever. And 8:00 come, they do it at 8. But then instead of the first 5, we say the first, they extend it to the first 12 or whatever. And by you being there, they still may, give you some refreshments for waiting or whatever. And but then somebody interview you and say, "Roach, I see you back there, brother." But somebody interview you and ask you how, how the event is at the gas station and stuff like that. And you say like, "Well, they said they're gonna do this at 5, and they said they don't allow, they don't allow it on the first 5 people, but they allow 12 people. But other than that, I mean, it's straight, man. They gave us, some refreshments while I was waiting. It was cool, whatever." Is that saying that the person didn't enjoy the event, even though they did do what they say, but they did have to wait and it was extended? Does that mean that person is being not a happy camper, or was they just stating what was said about how they was gonna do the gas giveaway? You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna bring my boy Roach up in here, let him speak his piece.
Evening.
What's up, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Man, I'm doing good, man. What's happening with you?
Not much, really. I just wanted to say about this whole situation. I don't think it would have been a situation to begin with if it wasn't JQ.
Well, you already know, yeah. And then again, him and Scotty had some beef from RCGP. You know what I'm saying? And I think that kind of was a part of how Scotty took it too, because they do have a history. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Well, I mean, like, for me, part of the reason why I'm trying to put this into words that don't sound as mean, but if you're gonna like interview someone,
mm-hmm.
you got to expect them to do different things. Even like in RC, people like to say they like to be like anti-politically correct or whatever as much as they want, but the moment that someone isn't, they all point and scream.
Yeah, you got a good point there, Roach. I can say, because me and you,
Everyone,
two different individuals, we brought up different. We might be the same skin color, or whatever, but still, you got to think about the environment I've been raised in, the environment you've been raised in, your influences, your experiences. Yeah, we might look the same, but you still your own individual. I can't expect you to answer everything the same way I do, or your opinion gonna be similar to mine. I gotta let you be your own individual and speak your own mind. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I can't just expect you to be, yeah, everything's good, Cord. Yeah, you right, Cord. No, you gonna speak what Roach see how it is. You know what I'm saying? So our experiences and expressions and how we describe stuff, it may not be the same. It's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be different, and that's what makes it a good thing. So I can see it from your perspective too. You can see it from mine. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, also it's like I think Scotty got really used to everyone sort of having the same sort of answer.
Mm-hmm.
And then when someone throws him a curveball, he goes into reporter mode, I guess you could say.
Yes, sir. I can see that too. And
And then playing to the chat saying JQ not happy, blah blah blah. It just plays to the chat.
yeah. And then true enough, it's come from somebody that doesn't always agree with a lot of people, and it's kind of like in controversy all the time in the past. And see, that's why a lot of times, your past, it shouldn't precede you in your future, far as you shouldn't judge me, especially if I'm beyond that now. This is a new time. I've grown. I may not been as mature back then as I was as I am now. But then again, you have to watch yourself in your past too, because it can affect you in
Come
your
back to
future.
haunt
So
you.
people might think you may already have preconceived ideas about you. Basically, just what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I do have a past like that, and I come to a situation like this when I'm just actually just expressing the truth about it, you know, that don't mean that I'm hating, that I'm upset, or I'm not enjoying myself, or I'm down in this situation because it's not going the way they said it's supposed to have gone. And he just, telling the truth, So it's tough. It's tough, trying to be politically correct all the time, and but sometimes the truth is the truth. So sometimes we just have to eat it and take it, So that's part of life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's just it's kind of exhausting to be honest. Sometimes Just having
Yeah, it is. Because you know you try to Joey tried to do something one way and trying to please pretty much everybody. He wanted to let everybody in, let everybody race. But then again, it on that scale of it, you know, it comes to a point, you know, something is so it grows so fast and it's a lot. And then if you try to keep adding to it, it's gonna get out of hand and then you gotta go back and cut back on the whole experience, like time and um just for instance, like they had to cut back on the mains and you get less track time, less practice time and now while you trying to help, you actually tried to hurt instead of just sticking to your guns and let it be what it be. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
I mean,
yeah.
this kind of it's hard to say, but like from what I've seen, this has become sort of a pattern with Joey's races in general, that they always have some level of controversy behind them.
Yeah. It is always something, you know. And then like I said, especially if us in RC, we trying to grow this thing and try to maybe get it on TV and let it be a product where people can come in and enjoy and invest some money in and grow it. Um, sad to say, but you do need a little controversy, a little.
Well, there's a difference between like good controversy,
Mm-hmm.
like teams hating each other, for example,
Rivals.
like
Gotcha.
rivals and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, and
Mm-hmm.
bad controversy, which is us racers kind of getting screwed out of a certain experience.
Right.
Because like remember that it was like last year's DNC, or not last year's DNC, it was was it 2022 when DNC got rained out?
Yeah. That was last year.
That was
Yeah.
last
It was
year.
last year. Yeah. Because
Okay,
they had
so
built a little small track. Yeah.
yeah, and the Mayako tent got cut by some people.
Yeah.
That was controversy, but it was controversy that drew a lot of eyes.
Right.
The bad controversy is, hey, I'm going to set up a race, try and cap it, but I really want more money, so I'm not going to cap it.
Mm. True. Because man, I mean, people spending money, time, time away for their families, and you going for a certain experience, and the flyer simply says this is gonna be what it's gonna be. But when it come down to the pros, I'm just gonna say it like that because a lot of it was some of the pros wouldn't sign up on time, and that comes from their some of their sponsors that sponsor them. When it comes to the pros, which they do draw the eyes to the racing, but the people that actually bring the money to the races for the races are, you know, intermediate class, sportsman class. Um, Keenan, what's up, bro? All them, you know, they bring the eyes, you know, to the racing. So if you set a precedence that you said it's gonna be 900, regardless of this pro not might not be in it. If you stick to that, that's gonna really set this set the precedence, to set this the tone of you gonna sticking by your word. If they out, they out, and then that's gonna. Sometimes you have to make an example. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to make that example, Roach. You know what I'm saying? Even though they might miss
Yeah.
out, and those eyes may not for that racer that missed out might not be there, but they'll know next time to the next race, go on get signed up, or either they company know, you know, go ahead and get my boys signed up before it get too late and they be out. You be looking crazy like we was last year or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lefty said to break subject for a matter. I am actually allergic to nitro. When I was at North Georgia Shootout last weekend, I started breaking out because I was around like nitro fumes a lot, and my eyes started to burn, and I got a lot of breakout on this side, not that side, this side of my face, and it was bad. It was really bad.
That means your skin is real sensitive, Roach, and you need to be around nitro more often just to toughen you up. That's all that means. You know,
Listen,
you just a baby. You know, you still wet behind it.
listen.
See, that's what happened to the electric guys. See, they have reactions and stuff like that when real, fumes and
I'm
real
around
racing
like
happens.
gasoline. It's not nitromethane.
But yeah, man. Just taking some Benadryl next time. You pop you a little Benadryl pill. Gonna take all that
Benadryl
out.
makes me sleepy, dog.
Oh yeah, it do. It makes you sleep.
It makes
Because I had to take, man, not even a half do me in. So I had to take like a quarter, just a quarter piece. It do me good for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? But if I take a half, I'll be knocked out. It's super strong.
I'll just get some Zyrtec or something like that. I don't know.
But yeah.
People will
yeah.
defend BS but vilify someone who questions. I mean, yeah. It's because it's easier to.
Yeah. Choco Loco, what's up, bro? But yeah, man, we was we were just talking about just DNC, man. I had talked about it earlier today. And I said I was gonna run it back this evening and talk about Silver State. And
the difference between like good controversy and bad controversy.
Yeah. And when somebody is actually, telling the truth about a situation more than somebody might interpret you telling the truth as you are being like a Debbie Downer or you being, just hating. When actually in reality you ain't hating, you just telling the straight up truth. You know what I'm saying? And still when you explaining the truth, that still don't mean that you're not having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You just telling the truth and you just telling it how it is. When racists and bashers, when we get together, especially back in the back, working on our cars, we really gonna say what's really on our mind. And all thing JQ was just saying what was going on around him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't
like what? It's just in front of a camera, and the fact that his name is JQ and people like to hate. Yeah.
And where okay. Keenan was saying, as soon as Scott put the mic, in front of JQ, he said he was like, "Oh, I can't wait, to, see what he's gonna say." Going to hurt. Yeah, he's gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Yeah. He was just
looking at
the
chat. It was pretty. Well, there are a couple people who were saying like, "Oh, he ruined the vibe" or whatever, and I'm like, he just said what you said.
Most expensive. Yeah, man. So it's just
I know that firsthand. I tried to get into nitro, it didn't work for me. I was still in school.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So, but yeah, that just is part of it. But we need this though, just cause this is it's just showing people how, how passionate about this sport that we are, participating in / hobby. And it does have storylines. It does have its times when it's controversial. It does have its times when it's, kumbaya, everybody gets along and we love everybody. We had those times too, and it's just like any other competitive, venture out there, So yeah. So it just, we keep it doing it, keep bringing good coverage, man. Maybe we can get it out there and really, even though we're streaming and it's streaming is good, thousands of people are seeing it streaming, but it should be out there with like cornhole and cheese rolling and bathtub car races. They build bathtubs, put wheels on, and race them around the track, and we can't get on TV. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah. There's also well, the lefty just said is that one of the nobody talking about Cole Ogden's FHB post. I mean, yeah.
yeah, Cole mad. Somebody did him wrong. I had saw that on his race report. He had posted that some people done it wrong at HB, and so we gonna see what's up with Cole. Cole gonna bounce back. He gonna get the Mugen's on dial back in, and he probably gonna get picked up by Mugen. And we gonna see. We gonna see what happens. We just gonna see what happens. But a good thing, man, about all this, if y'all notice, it was a whole lot of ex RC drivers from back in the day. Quartz, Truey back out. Quartz back out. When I talked with Cody King, he might be coming out. A lot of the exes, you know, we had a few that left. Tebow left, and Ty
Tebow
left.
was like coaching a couple people.
Yeah, Tebow was still around. He was there, you know, coaching. He was actually coaching a guy from overseas. I forgot his name. It actually did pretty good. But he was helping him out with the tires and stuff, and like you said, he was coaching a few people. So you know, a lot of people, a lot of ex racers are getting back into the game. So that's an awesome benefit. That RC is actually growing, and people are coming back to it. I noticed that, like I said, a whole lot of people was jumping back on. Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat right now.
Federo, yeah, I can't pronounce his last name.
Well, Figueredo.
Yeah, Figueredo. Yeah, that's who Tebow was helping out. Yeah, so yeah, man. So I like I said, it's RC is actually have picked up really this year. Like I said, going back to DNC this year, that was really good. SIC was first one to jump off. Was real positive, real good racing. Again, DNC was really good this year. You know, leaning up into Silver State. Silver State was a good event. Yeah, some of the qualifiers were shorter than usual. You know, by a minute. You know, 4 minutes compared to 5 minutes. But in the Florida.
When you're going to come to probably at the end of the May.
Yeah, we gonna squeeze down there.
I'm coming down to Beachline more than likely.
When y'all coming to Florida, yeah, Florida Series is gonna be down in Tallahassee, Capital City Raceway, and Tallahassee, Florida. So that ain't a far drive.
It's an 8-hour drive for me.
It is.
Yeah, I gotta drive for it. I gotta drive for Atlanta and stuff, but yeah. Techno makes the best druggy. Unfortunately, yes. Europe 2, Europe 2, USA 1, yes, about right.
Man, and that's another thing. Hey, yeah, Tallahassee.
About to be Europe 3. And
yeah.
Europe 3.
But ain't nobody said that though. You right, Keenan. Bring that up. I know Keenan gonna do a podcast about this too. I know he got one coming up. Probably Friday. He used to drop his stuff on Fridays. So.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, and see, and anybody really talking about these European guys are coming over here.
You gotta sweep that. You gotta sweep that accent under the carpet.
Yeah,
real quick.
Yeah, I know. Those European guys are coming over here and busting heads. And busting our USA heads wide open, man. What's up with that? When we gonna go over there and represent? Roach, when we gonna go across the water and go dominate one of their races over there.
Well, I don't know.
But
It's
like a
down to a skill issue, basically.
yeah, man, we gotta go there and get one of those one of them buggy lane races or something. You know what I'm saying? Go
I
there and
mean,
take one of them.
like the only drivers who would be willing, I guess, who are willing to like travel more often are people like Lutz and stuff like that. And Lutz,
Yeah.
even though he's a really, really good rough track driver, I don't think he's as good on European soil.
Yeah, he went over to the what's it? The Asian Masters?
Asian Masters, yeah. Or
Yeah, he
Asian,
went
was it Asian Masters or Asian Buggy Challenge? I don't remember.
it's one of I think Asian maybe Asian Bucket Challenge. But he went over there and he ran consistent, but I think he had a flame out or he ran out of gas and it kind
Lefty
of
says
dropped him
he won
down.
in Europe, and US dominated Neo Buggy.
Yeah, Lutz, he actually was one of the first US guys to beat Ungaro over it was at one of them DXR races.
Well, I guess I
Um
was wrong.
yeah, it was about 3 or 4 years ago. He
Well, why,
rode,
Lefty, why can't we just do that again?
man, ain't nobody doing
Well,
it.
actually, yeah, Charlie or Charlie Mack, why can't we just do that again and again and again and again?
Neo buggy, we need a Neo buggy race. You know, somebody to throw something on this yearly, a neutral site event over there and have a good race over there like that. Um yeah.
Because
He
there
was
isn't a
saying
race
that
like Neo anymore.
no, no. The only thing that was close to Neo was that DXR race. It basically was put on by the same people that did Neo. But
Whatever happened to Neo? I'm not educated on that.
I think the guy that did it, that ran, I forgot the guy's name. Keenan would know, but he used to do like all the track walks back in the day. I think his name was Neil or something like that. But anyway, he I guess he was putting it on and
He
then he
retired?
ended up
Okay.
retired and ended up going into like the hotel industry over there. I believe he's probably already was in the hotel industry, but I think he decided to do that full time. And
Phil got tired. He's running in. He's
Phil,
in the
that's
Caribbean
it.
running. Phil's running. Got tired. He's in the Caribbean holding. Yeah,
Phil.
I don't
Yeah.
blame him. There's not a whole lot of money in RC,
Mm-hmm.
and it can be stressful.
That's right. Yeah, he got a hotel, real estate over there doing his thing. So can't fault the man for that. So, but yeah, y'all. Like I said, man, I just wanted to jump on here, man. I ain't gonna keep us up all night. It's already 9:30, 10:30 for you, Roach. So
It's 10:50.
10:50. Yeah. So yeah. Tyrone, what's up, brother? What's going on? We just talking about Silver State as usual, and how Scotty kind of took JQ comment out of context, but it's all good. And y'all stay tuned. Keenan's at the No Name RC podcast dropping his take on this event. He says it might be out actually Monday. So we're gonna stay tuned for that. Ready to check that out. And, hey man, like I said, I'm about to get off here so we can go lay it down so we can get up and go to work in the morning. But always appreciate the love, Roach. Roach, me and you got to do something real soon. We got to plan something out and just get together, put our heads together, and come up with some kind of fun and exciting. And
I'm available.
we can bring
Just
our
DM me.
family all together. My family meeting your family and do something. You know what I'm saying? And work together at this thing. Try to bring some more people in and do what we do. Like I say, bro, I always appreciate you, man. If you need anything, I know you kind of scared of nitro right now. You had a nitro breakout over the weekend. We gonna give you some a penicillin shot so you can heal up and get your skin used to a real man racing and not be so sensitive doing all the electric stuff.
All right, listen.
See,
that's
what happened when you be inside, racing indoors all the time. Then you finally go outside and them elements hit you. yeah, you break
was
out
cold.
and have hives and all that kind of stuff. But we gonna pray here for you, Ruff. We gonna lay hands on you. You gonna heal, and we gonna cure you of that because we gonna get into some more nitro. So get ready. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a great night, man. We gonna y'all stay tuned. I might come back on tomorrow. Never know. But y'all stay tuned, and I appreciate all y'all. Love you. And hey, y'all have an awesome day tomorrow, and we appreciate you.
See you later.
All right.